I was today years old whenever I realized that I had the music really quiet. How's it going, folks? What's up? Welcome to welcome to oh, wasn't on the screen. Hi everybody. Uh I've been out of the house all day, so I'm still trying to catch up a little bit. Cheeseburger, congrats on getting first. Hiya Juliet, how you doing? Ooh, I actually need to make that a little quieter in my ears. There we go. Uh how's y'all doing? How's oops. How's y'all's doing? Why did I just do that? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I want to go ahead and do that. um, I keep pushing this button, and I'm not intending to. Dadgummit. Shower feeling good? Nice. Hell yeah. That's always good. I've been out trying to get my car tags all dealt with, and then uh, I realized that there's other stuff that I have to do, which means I'm going to be out of the house most of tomorrow also, which sucks. But oh well. Oh my gosh, today's our last chance to snag that special pin. One Hachiko Cafe is offering with a promotional menu. Yep, we better go line up now. There's only available while supplies last. A good call. Let's hurry up to queue front then. I don't know why I decided to give him friggin'. Anyway, hi. I'm having a day, let me tell you. Well, I kind of can't tell you, because then it gives away personal information that I don't want to give away, but still. Oh, gosh. Wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin. Who's trying to what? Those girls? They said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. Smells like a clue. Clue that could lead us to a new player. Well, a bit of a stretch, don't you think? Already after new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters? Hey, Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping you'll get lucky and just bump into them wandering around the city. Well, actually, we got a plan. We do? News to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now. For real? How do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You. Nice to see one of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although at this point, somebody else might have already recruited them. Man, I sure hope not. Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? It's like you realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers. Ugh. Anywho, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her. How does she always manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we've got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Fine, I guess. All right. We're on our way to recruit um somebody very familiar to all of us. Or maybe some of us. That's a lot of plaid. Get a load of this line. All these people in the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? Let's check it. Do you want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player. What? Well, like they're in line for. Okay. Hello. You kids trying to get through Center Street? We are. You trying to hold us back until we meet your objective? It sounds like you've done this before. So your objective, go shopping at 10-4, get some Jolly Pico to wear. So like, we just buy a new t-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick up one piece of J Pico and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to seeing what you pick up. So, just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece? Yep, one person, one piece of brand name clothing. Go out there and be all you can JB. Guess that means we're making a pit stop at 10-4 then. Whoop. Hey, it's that one girl. There she is. My, fancy meeting you here, Rindo. I feel like I have played something fairly recently that has a character in it that looks very similar to this girl, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep, well, actually, no. Oh, but more like no. More like, not like no, more like yes, no. Brett, shut up. Oh, sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up. My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen. Well, yes. Have you heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your teammate trying to find them too? Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out just in case. Because you think they could pose a threat? Oh? Sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. Wait, you mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The Very Beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor. Right. Better to play it safe. Well, not necessarily. Not sure how safe you boys are all on your lonesome. Reaching out to someone might be a new risk worth taking. That's what I've been saying. Think we should invite this new player to join us, but someone won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. But what are you going to do about the mission? Well, nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. Can't get back on top when we've never been there in the first place. Well, speaking of your teammate to be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. A little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection. Monstrous, eh? Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry I can't be more of a help, boys, but I think you can take it from here. Ciao. Whoop. That Cannon's one kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Fuck up. Whose team is he on here? You heard what Cannon said about that new player being a real pin enthusiast, right? Rin dude? Bet they could be a real asset to the team. Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? What are we going to keep searching tomorrow? Man, we shouldn't hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today is over. If we look hard enough in this player and find this player today, we won't have to worry about finding him tomorrow. Yeah, but no buts. Didn't you hear what Cannon said? It's too risky for us to go alone like this. And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, then they're probably super experienced. Cannon thinks we should bring him on board. Then I think we should too. Let's hope Tana doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next. Oh. Hey, Rain Dude. Been thinking. How are we supposed to buy clothes when no one in the RGs can see us? Oh, good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Oh, why the long faces, chums? Oh, hey there, Kai. Hey. It occurred to me that I forgot to explain how bartering works in the UG. See the sticker posted here? Oh yeah, look at that. Never would have even noticed it. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would. This'll make our lives way easier. Happy to hear it. And now, I'll take my leave. Good luck, boys. I don't remember what voice I actually gave him the other day, but whatever, it's always text anyway. Maybe he's using a different text to speech. Still can't get a read on that guy. Same, despite how much reading he makes us do. But hey, let's head on over to Jellicoe. Okay. I skipped a text box on accident. About to go into a plate, about to have to buy some friggin' bedazzled denim and ripped blue jeans. Oh my god. I forgot that was a thing. Just, hey, what if we dropped a freaking car on you? That's cool, right? How do I sell? Ah, right, that button. Only got one of those. Let's see. There's a few of these I have like a billion of. I really don't. I don't think this one evolves anymore, so I'll just hold on to one. Okay, this one, hold on to two since it evolves once. Evolution, yes. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Okay, I have money now. That girl had a southern as hell accent, and I only just now realized it. Gatonero. That cheeky stuff. Do you have any pins? No, you don't. Okay. I think I actually have to put some of it on, but let me make sure. letting Fret take the denim. Outfit complete. Now look out, Center Street. Here we come. Oh, dang. Sounds like that Hachiko Cafe really is hopping. I just overheard someone losing their mind over that promotional menu. Said it's almost gone. I get that it's a limited time thing. Do you really think it's worth waiting in that huge line? Probably not. Well, let's see. People are saying something about a voucher. Voucher for what? Doesn't matter right now. Come on, leave no stone unturned, right? Looks like the special menu is part of a promotion for a game or something. Fans are rushing over to pick up a voucher for snag some swag. Oh, they're almost sold out. Well, nice sleuthing there, buddy. That saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after all. Gee, if someone only had said that earlier. Oh. Ooh, you got mail. Hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up the points tomorrow. Sure hope you didn't just jinx it. Like I was saying, no need to sweat when you're with Fred. Now let's mosey. Nobody says that except you, Fred. No, nobody. Absolutely none people say that. 0% people. Say, buddy, isn't it about time for lunch? Now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry, yeah. Man, I'm so hungry I'm practically gonna die. Again. Hey, look, that place got one of those stickers. Let's eat there. Fine by me. I kind of used up all my food, though. Alrighty. Leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give you stats permanent boosts. Except I think it only does it for, like, the first time you eat something, or maybe it... No, that's something else. That's a different game I'm thinking of. I love how... I love how Rin and Fret look like really excited to be eating some burgers, and Sho's just kind of sitting there like, why the fuck are we here, you stupid idiots? Either of these got... The highest stat increase comes from, like, the least healthy looking burger here. This burger isn't a champion in isn't a champion in name only. It's also JB's most popular item, and with good reason, featuring 2 patties and extra cheese. This sandwich is a hungry meat lover's dream. And dear God, I do appreciate that there's also, like, sodas and shit too, right? Oh, does it not just do it for everybody? Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, that's right. You pick an item for each person, and they react to it before you pay for it. Okay, Show likes fries. Good to know. That I forgot Show actually does have, like, inflated stats compared to you in the beginning. Oh, okay, right. Hey, dude. Hey, not bad. You may not have your modeling career in your future, but I'm sure Jolly B appreciates the business. Objective met. All clear. That was a weirdly specific request. Bet he got a commission. We should have asked for a cut. Yo, money. Hell yeah. Actually, a little higher level than I was whenever I came here the first time. I bet because of how early in the game I was, I just like straight up restarted the file and sped back up towards here just so that I could get a little bit of grinding in beforehand. I'd say grinding, but it took like an extra 5 minutes. I should have done it the first time. All right, we finally made it. Which means it's our time to find our Pinthusiast pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. But how will we know they're talking about our player when all we know is that they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my Rin dude. Like I said, we let them do the talking for us, while we just kick back and scan. Oh, wrong button. Oh, somebody says mysterious group. How about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate. Do you have to say it out loud? Duh. Now let's see. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fred incoming. I'm basically doing JoJo punches. That's close. Might not have been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah, yeah. All right. So, there's a few stores around here. Mostly looking for pins at this point. Oh, that's right. This is one of those games where the shopkeepers get pissy if you don't buy anything. Where's the... Oh, okay, there we are. Oh, you have a pin. Yeah, what is it? Oh, right. I forgot. There are pins like this. I'm gonna buy it anyway, but still. Uh... So nice of them to give me all this money for friggin' random shit that I bring in here. Damn it. Alright. Oh, whoa. Rin dude, can't scan those guys for some reason. Maybe that means they're players like us. Got the same pins and everything. Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission. Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait. You think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Whoa, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think you're going? Well, I just scanned the area just now. Maybe the player's headed over to grab. I keep accidentally hitting the button too many times. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it, right in front of Tipsy Toes Hall. It's not far from here, and it just opened up. Then what are we waiting for? Let's move. But what if we run into that other team? What do we do then? The same thing we do to any garbage we find. Crunch! That's what I was afraid of. Alright, I need to do a little bit of fighting. Oh, I forgot the pin that I'm using doesn't have a combo finisher. Which means that it's gonna be hard to actually. I may need to switch back to just one of the sword ones. It'll depend. It's hard to charge freaking Groove without finishers. Yes, give them to me, yummy pins. Ah, dang. I was trying to get a third. Wherever I quit today, I need to be able to quit in a place where I have access to 2 areas that I can switch between. Friggin' Minami Moto and his friggin' math puns. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, no, I'm changing out Rendo's pin. I don't want that yet. I guess we're stuck here for now. I kind of like Minami Moto having an R button attack. The only problem with the ice one is that it doesn't count as a combo. But it would be good. Okay, yeah. That's where I need to start being a little bit more experimental. Kind of hoping I would have run into Nagi by now. Forgot how long this chapter is. That was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? I hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like this place is swarming with pin collectors. You don't need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them. Shoppy shop, shop, shoppity. Actually. Oh, okay. Huh. It just gives you a selection of all of the starter pins. Not sure why you would need another version of another copy of the starter pins, but nice that they're there, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. All right, what's the actual clothing shop? Just hats. Oh yeah, I bought some stuff that I should probably stick on Minamimoto here. Okay. Wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gonna be like 1,000 people out here. All waiting to get a, what does that say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? No, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh, right, totally forgot why we were here. Let's look for him, Rin dude. I, you, ooh, just in time. Any later and we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we all lined up the cafe when we did. I know, right? Oh, our minds. Looked like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. What if it's over? Oh, God. Did you hear something? Yeah, and it's getting louder. I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. We collided? But how is this possible? Wait, it's you. Dude, I don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. This time I came prepared. You shall pay for my misery! Ah. Don't call it edgy, Wrath. Nagi, you were such a dork. Oh yeah. This is whenever Rendo gets his little time travel thing. This is. The line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? But they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Wait, haven't I heard this before? Hi, Sheeburger. Wait, I have heard this before. I must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Not so fast, Fred. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into that new player while we're there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. Just hope I'm on the right track here. This whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. And what the hell's an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. Basically, some flashy dating sim. Franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live action films. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double edged sword, thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand, so getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. If I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's going to be ours. Okay, so this is the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Oh man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100%. It says they're handing out vouchers at Hatchco Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah, there's so much buzz, it's probably sold out. You're right, we're too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrive at the crossing. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers took almost every seat in the cafe. Anyways, we got our vouchers, and that's all that matters. Okay, this is right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously, though, we were just lounging around like they own the place. Were they like tourists or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As long as we line up to get in the cafe like those two did. You asleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so, yeah. Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh, fancy that. And I heard them saying they were glad they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too. Okay, now you lost me. You see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. There's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. If we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into that other player, you know? Wow, Rin, dude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I really don't get what's going on, but I'm in. It's so lucky that Fred is dumb as a box of rocks. Uh-oh. Wait, it says the promotional menu sold out. Big group must have snagged the last vouchers. Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. What do we do now? Looks like I'll have to go back even further in time and get in line before them. Except we're not going to be able to get in line because nobody can see us. Holy crap, has the game been muted this entire time? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The game's been muted this entire freaking time. I have been playing for like 45 minutes. Oh my god. That's gonna be in the VOD. I hate it. Can I just reset? Just do a little take two. Just end the stream. Go back to my original save point. You know, just act like the last 45 minutes didn't happen. You know. I am having some emotional whiplash from that, so I'm gonna go on an early ad break, go get myself something to drink, and then just like, God. BRB.
It's Homo sapien. You can't fire me. I quit. Some people show technology and stupidity. No, feeling stupid? I know I am. Homo sapien. From character. squares so irresistible. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares. Exklusiv für Super Nintendo. Danger lurks on Fireball Island. More than a mere board game, it's a three-dimensional adventure. You're questing mighty Chewie.
Howard, I'll go first.
A shrike! But it's not so easy. Mountains and chasms stand in your way. And beware, your foes are out to stop and collapsing bridges.
Oh no! God! Oh no!
And you don't win till you're off Fireball Island, the three-dimensional adventure for Susan Bradley.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet. A place where animals play. It's called the forest. But every year we start forest fires. A careless match or cigarette and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
If you knew it was me, would you have listened? To be or not to be? That is the question. The answer to be is street fashion. Be there for Levi's jeans. Street fashions have the best prices, the best quality, and the best selection of Levi's jeans anywhere. Be who you want to be in Levi's jeans from Street Fashions. To be or not to be? Who do you want to be? Stop with the dip. Let's go. Making a bid. Where the marbles go. Yo, what's those marbles? Not at all. The thick skin. But don't let it fall. As if a golden plug. Her plug from Tycho. Final round, Ticket. Subject, football. What letters represent offense and defense? X's and O's. Yes, next subject. What letters begin as a cub? X's and O's. Yes, but the big one. Romeo and Juliet is a red. Right. Well, they're showing the five.
Is everybody using Duracell batteries?
No kidding. The second I heard they had a battery that outlasts all other brands, I bought the family a whole case.
Me is the first time we tried Duracell batteries. We were living in Tulsa with their great aunt Emma. We shared a one-room apartment. Herb, did you slip her one of those other batteries?
Me?
The copper top. Tops them all.
Alright, I'm alive. I have, something to drink now. It's just Dr. Pepper Zero. Where are my thumbs? There they are. Also, here's a Wallace. He has been zonked out for a bit. I almost forgot to unmute it again. Dear Lord. No, beyond. Stick the finger. I can't say Pikachu, I'm sorry. He just views me as another cat, so he grooms me. Hi, sweetheart. Can I have my hand back? Oh, sweet boy. How you doing? You know, chilling. He's a good boy. I love having this cam. I need to. I say it every time. I need to get a better camera angle. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Whoa, get a load of this line. These people in the place isn't even open yet. Dang. And this is before we went to 10-4. Time to think of a way to thin out this line. What do you say? You want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. What if I was calling her?
Nah.
I was talking about that the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't even talked with Canon yet in this timeline. Well, I was thinking, players like us are here in the UG, right? Stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe. Okay, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Dude, this is before we learned how shopping works, too. That's, Geez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with a Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops, just like you said. Rin dude, you're so smart, it scares me sometimes. Yeah, no, it's definitely smarts and definitely has nothing to do with time travel. It's a really good thing Fred is Fred is still dumb as box of rocks. No time to waste, let's move. Dear Lord. Well, this certainly defies all probability. This kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. My headphones fell out of my ear, so I can't hear a damn thing. Okay. I get this is just a gameplay thing, but it is funny to me that I have clothes that I haven't bought yet, technically, in this timeline, and they're just equipped. Brett's got a friggin' pair of ripped denim, and he's not questioning what's going on. Again, I get that this is just like gameplay, but things, but still. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Huh? Oh, who goes there? We do. Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street. Wait, does that mean... I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of the new team, I presume. These guys are players, too. So, do you do business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. Better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch. Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Time to fight the plaid turbo dorks.
absolute trash.
Okay. I have something to say as soon as I can get a good screenshot of it.
You sure did. It's kinda such simple equations. Nice. Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Such simple equations.
Oh.
Underestimate.
Oh gosh, I forgot that actually like affects the whole freaking battlefield. Holy shit.
You got the wrong vector. That worked. Keep it constant.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get into another battle here in a bit.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
I always forget to use the chart moves.
Perfect timing. Great job. You've got such simple equations.
What is with this dude's HP? Holy shit. Get out of here.
Not too shabby.
Curtis, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must complete retreat. Any stragglers will be swept downstream. Dorkiest looking dork face. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do you for? Hey, are you still serving their promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher? Haha, you two lucked out. We're down to our last one. Yay! No way, can you believe it, buddy? Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rindu.
So do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. Well, then how about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one? Alright, we got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes. Huh. Oh, that's right. It takes up a slot because I can't do 2 pins on the same person yet. Okay, I need to get myself into a fight here real quick.
All right. Who wants a piece of fret?
Because I need a full body shot of Minamimoto.
Accelerate this.
Whoops. Okay. I was looking up information about this game a little while ago, and I read a piece of trivia which I found hilarious, and that is that for this game, whenever Tetsuya Nomura was doing the character designs for it, he, in an interview, mentioned that for Minamimoto's outfit here, he said that he himself owned this outfit when he was younger. And that explains so much. I just... Of course Nomura would be the kind of person that would dress like this guy.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
Oh. Pressing the wrong button.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll. So careless. Nailed it. How derivative. Are we awesome or what?
Woo!
Not too shabby.
Oh, I'm close to evolving that pin, too. Oh, do I have to... Okay, so I just go here. Oh, what are you doing being a stretchy boy? Oh. Sweet baby. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins. Hope they brought one for every voucher. Well, we will be able to get one, right? We've got a voucher in after all. I've been through way too much to not get that pin now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time to actually forget anything I ever said. There we go. Dude with a really thin sword. His face looks a little like Minamoto. This is it. We finally got the pin. This is the pin we're after? Think so. Does it seem special to you? Nope, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh? Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and trust you're right. You won't regret it.
We'll change our fate.
Woo!
All right.
Just in time. Any later and we would have missed out. Seriously, a good thing we lined up that cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Sounds like they got their pins after all. Good for them. Good for us since we got one too, but what now? And now we've got Nagi coming back in. You hear something?
Yeah.
It's getting closer. Huh? What is it? Who's there? Gotta see how my luck could get any worse. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad that if you've got one of these. But that could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would surely bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me. Yeah. Oh, thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Yeah. Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing it means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yep. Well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh, geez, where are my manners? My name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fret. Thing about that pin is... Forgive me, but did I ask? Sorry, but... Any good ideas, Rindo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nagi Yosui. An absolute turbo omega weeb. You may call me Nagi. No, no name puns. No silliness. Just Nagi. That fucking face. I want to take this sprite and draw Lily over it, like really bad. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I can't believe I'm speaking to you. Huh. A normal deviant as far as psych users go. He'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once you were barking up the right tree.
Hey!
Look, there's a pin pitching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. You must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually gonna fight them, are we? Is the sum of the angles in a rhombus 360? I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answers your question, eh, buddy? Here goes nothing.
Alright! Who wants a piece of fret?
Oh. Maggie's not gonna take part in this?
We've got this in the bag.
Nice trajectory! Hey, no stop us now!
We got this.
You're done for! Such simple equations! Nice! Are you ready for this?
Once it kills him, it'll go after the other guys too. Alright, cool.
Hey, no stop us now! Nice! Got it! Could have been worse. Nice one, Red Dude! It's over! Fine, I'll integrate. That'd be great. What will he do next? Trajectory! You got
Game does get pretty insane once you start getting like more. Like once you have 4 pins that active at a time, and then once you're able to tack on 2 at a time, it's kind of ridiculous.
We won.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what psych does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
Oh god.
What?
Huh. Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Hoppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Frat's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25
Then there's
soundtrack
pins
pins
from the
Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I wanted to con- and here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
It's just a bunch of merch.
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team!
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what have we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use psychs, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If If Mr. Minami were here,
So-
he'd say something like, "We need to
Hello?
verify our numbers because math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again. We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
So, the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. If Boston Bros predicting anything to go by, you had much luck verifying that, have you? No, I will try again tomorrow. I'm just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him. Think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all, not anymore. And that's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. I've got my eye on another disc anyway. One by one, their pieces take the place on the grid. The game's about to get interesting. So during that cutscene, my lap has gained an additional ember. And he just sniffed my finger and then flipped over.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu research, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I'd even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of. He's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
God.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you two have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo! Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here?
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Runebringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So, apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Hi, DP. And yes, our third party member, Nagi. Or fourth, I guess, if you count Minamimoto. He kind of doesn't count himself, which... Yeah. I get we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? Well, how should I know? And I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Susie K's, we know that much. Means we're looking for a helper of some guy we kind of know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. I guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we know we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say that like it means something. Like maybe he's some sort of handyman? Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that stuff. It's basically a, an upgrade grid. I do like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Member of the Ruinbringers. Muscle of the Ruinbringers. Reigning team in the Reapers game. Really into Reversey. Okay. Oh, right, I need to check pins here. Alright, so Nagi's thing is going to be either L or ZL. I want to do the fire. Let's do the dropping cards on people. Anyway, yes, we gained our new party member in the form of Nagi, and she is an unbelievable turbo dork. And friggin' amazing character in general. What was I doing? Oh. This dude.
Rindo.
Check it out, Rin, dude. It's the Prince. I didn't think we'd see him again so soon. Ooh, what's he doing? Can we scan him? Can we, please? I admit it hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities. Kind of feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting read. I-G-O-G. Memories of soup. I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. A prince and a king all at once. He's this obsessed with some soup. It's gotta be amazing. I'm gonna try jogging his memory. I'm sure that's a good idea. Can't hurt, right? Come on, dude, it'll be fun. Will it, though? Won't stop you, I guess. Sweet, alright, so to start. Just have to imagine this totally rad ramen. It's like the kind Sebastian used to make, whatever that means.
Let's get down to business.
Oh gosh. That's a lot. Okay.
Try to remember.
Memories of soup. No matter how many times I have this soup, I never tire of it. It really is perfect. The broth uses the whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. What's this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth of flavor, but most importantly, love. That's what I was missing. Of course, the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Give me Sebastian. Seems I've got the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there. Thought his whole shtick was dispassion. Indeed, although one must admit uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. I want to do more. Who needs help? Brett to the rescue. The random acts of kindness, you're gonna have to wait. We have a mission to complete. Right you are, my guy. God. So yeah. I do need to check out more food places, but I don't know if I can do that with the amount of money that I have. So one moment. Because I think I can only sell my pins if I am at a shop, not a food place. Okay.
Again soon.
Oh, right. There we go. My stomach aches from emptiness.
Come on in.
The friggin' food this place has! Just an entire chicken? An entire hog? Dear God. Oh no. Inamimoto doesn't like the chicken. Or the barbecue dish. I guess Nagi likes the chicken. Well, you're getting chicken, buddy.
Well, let's eat.
And now we feast.
Oh man,
I've eaten
I can't
worse.
get enough.
Positively ambrosial.
Appreciate it.
That is one thing that I like about this game and the previous game is the food system. Where it's like you raise your stats by buying food, and then you have to work it off by fighting for you to be able to eat more food. Oh, there's like an alley over here.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so there's a dude. Is this our guy? Ryoji's little helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Well, let's see what's on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks. This is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? Why do I have to be the one to set him up? Plus, wouldn't it kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while? I'm just thinking about it, just pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I'm certain this is him. Yeesh, bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air around him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister. It is not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Susakichi wasn't talking about? Oh, dang, maybe. But is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday. The fact that she can hold her own against the noise. What if we had Nagi use her powers? She can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing. And would I be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first. Minamimoto. Balance the equations of your bodies and minds. Your power will increase exponentially. God damn it, Miami. Your points of view might even converge. Which means what? That you Zeptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers. And who knows what that would entail. Now, there is a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple functon or whatever, but maybe we should just get back to I don't know. Guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey, Nagi, how do you get into people's minds? Well, first I perform an initial observation of my intended target. So you scan them. Then a portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen. At which point, I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Oh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you. People's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive in there, my Nagiro. I am going to have to be really, really careful about how I say Brett's lines. Not girl. Like jumping into a pool, a big brain pool. Right, just like that. Nagi can enter people's minds, peer into their thoughts, and exercise noise that haunts them.
Gotta focus.
Yes, sir? May I help you? You need something? How you doing, buddy? I'm just looking for attention. Alright.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion!
She does like friggin' ninja hand signs going in.
Well, it's a piece of fret.
Victory is all but assured.
So careless. Nice integration. Oh, derivative.
Hell yeah.
I foresee no difficulties.
Also, I forgot that Nagi's fighting stance is a freaking cat girl pose.
All you got? That was perfect. How's that? Let's keep it going.
Victory is all but assured.
It's such simple equations. Sure. It's over. Just as I calculated.
Just how long is this game?
It is an honor to be recognized.
Excuse me. It's not gonna be like Final Fantasy long, but this one's I'm gonna be playing this one for a bit. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles to get his number.
Huh?
Suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget it. Forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal.
Quay?
Huh? Think you dropped something. Later, as will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But wait, what have we here? Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer for advertising its services. What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only, new clients will be vetted. If interested, call via phone booth by tower record. Are the phone booths still a thing? I've never used one. Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzle scattered throughout Shibuya. Whoops. Q1, sinful ramen. Q2, backstreet refreshments. Q3, a hole in the crossing. Q4, a dog's backside. Q5, a yellow building's entrance. Q6, a haven covered in green. End of list. So, we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess? Strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him. For real. At least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip. It's always so volatile. More or less. It worked though. So this is Nagi's true power. A lot different from Mars, that's for sure. Morning, Swallow. Hey, Rain Dragon. Busy day yesterday? Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. I guess. You don't sound excited, though. Her special ability is really great, but she's kind of weird. Not really sure what to make of her. This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. You give her a chance.
Window.
Come on, Rune, dude. Let's go track down those digits. Right. It was quite an exhilarating experience. It's like any time Brett tries to talk to her, I'm not speaking to you. Alright, so the deal is There are 7 total days, and there's 3 total weeks, 7 days each. Each day kind of has a different sort of storyline to it, almost like it's an episodic story kind of thing. Of course, the 7th day of each week is like a major turning point with a very large boss. There are 3 other party members later on, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's 3 other party members. And I want to say one of them is only temporary. I can't remember. But if I play my cards right, then I should be able to do like any actual level grinding, if you want to call it that, required off stream, so that most of what is actually on stream is going to be like the actual story going on, and you know, any other required fights and all that other fun stuff. Of which there are, you know, pretty decent amount of. I need to BRB. And since it's about 13 minutes away, I'm going to go ahead and pop the ad, and I will be right back.
Fashions has the best prices, the best quality, and the best selection of Levi's jeans anywhere. Be who you want to be in Levi's jeans from Street Fashions. To be or not to be? Who do you want to be? Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm ready. You know, to have sex.
I think you'd say that. So I came prepared.
You brought a condom.
No, silly.
Nick. Kind of kinky.
I ripped this room with explosives. Preliminary sex is a sin. Have fun running in hell, Beth.
Nick! Nick! No! Wait! Nick, please! No!
Tried using yet? Chewy caramel, crunchy crisps fused in Cadbury's milk chocolate. Cadbury Fusion. It's an unreal combination. Wanna go for a walk?
What's up, people? This is the plot. Make the right selection. Fuck me, whack, you're racing the clock. Go perfection. You race to fit the shape into the slot, but you better be quick. Here and that is there, but those pieces everywhere. Must be quick or beware. Perfection. I did it! Perfection from Milk Bradley.
You're supposed to wait 30 minutes! How about a pastry spicy crab? Don't thank me!
You gonna be alright?
Saboteur's left here. Eat me!
Hey, honey, what you got there?
Popcorn from Dairy Queen. Wanna try?
Sure. Hey, wait a second. This isn't popcorn, you idiot. It's popcorn shrimp.
Oh, I knew there was something familiar about it.
Hold on. Where are the kids?
The DQ popcorn shrimp basket. So good, shrimp would eat 'em. I've replaced your shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I've replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced your guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
Seems like it's dead backwards, but alright. I've replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot. That would be in the game, my friend. Fruit by the foot. Fruit flavored snack.
Drink your milk, kids. I don't want milk. Milk's for babies. Yeah, babies. Yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up. Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him. Yeah. Hey, kids.
Oh, that's not good. Got milk.
Welcome back. I'm Diane Woodrow, and boy, do we have something special for you today. It's a collector's dream for home, decor. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the shitty CGI chair. Just
generated paint device in existence. A rare gem for any home. And here's Dan Rutherford with their product demonstration. As you can see, completely pixelated structure, not a physical object in any way, shape, or form. This is some of the most advanced chair technology on the planet. Holographic to the touch and incredibly dangerous to the eye. Yeah. The developers definitely had back support in mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, the developers thought of everything. With a simple click, you can even put it on the ceiling. How about that? Or let's try the wall. Very classy. This modern touch is perfect for entertaining guests and showing off your aesthetic taste. Just make sure not to get it around the eyes. Tends to be a little spicy. The shitty CGI chair is available now for one easy payment of $999.95. But act fast, because there is only one available. You heard that right, only one available. It took all their effort just to make this one. I'm Diane Woodrow. Thanks again. Stay tuned for next time.
We need a Sega. That's a games console. Luckily anything will really Sega. You can get loads of Sega games like that. Double Dragon, Shinobi, Ghostbusters. Graphics will get you to buy extra bits like me. Oh, you look okay, do us a favor. Plug me into a Sega. And work on the pressure. Get back to sleep. What's the matter, Buggy? Life's got you flat. You must be pretty flat. It's flat when you don't just beat your opponents. You flat. That hurts. Make your bounce. Race to the cookies. If you're lucky, you'll get there. If not, poor Bob, I roadkill. Life's got you flat. I mean, I'm crushed. You must be playing flat for Mr. Bradley. You think you can knock out these bricks? No problem. Without making the wall fall. Let's rock and roll. Never knock out those bricks. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be slick. Don't let the wall fall. That's what it's about. Knock out. Knock you out. Knock out. You're out. It's knock out. Knock out the bricks with the rammer hammer. Stack them up and don't let the wall fall. Don't let the wall fall. That's what it's about. Knock out. Knock you out. Maybe next time, dudes. Knock out. Knock you. This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way. Drink bomb. Say goodbye to daily stains and dirty surfaces with new Kitchen Gun. This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from Kitchen Gun. And it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob. Goodbye, nerds. Grubby tiles. I love you, Kitchen Gun. Rusty taps. You can even use it on the washing up. There, all clean again. New Kitchen Gun, now with laser sight and night vision for after dark cleaning.
Alright, I'm back. Hello, I'm sorry. Hi, Mercy. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if you're still here or not. I kind of had to step away for a second, so I popped an early ad and ended up having to be out of there for a bit. Ah, you are. Hi. Hello. Oh. Welcome in and all that. I'm playing good game. Actually, kind of forgotten what I'm doing here. It feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Well, like you said, right now we're getting swept. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this'll help us get ahead, then why not? And assuming that it does in fact help us get ahead, one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamimoto. Yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. You didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well, then. Got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me to ask a question in return, boss. Well, yeah, because you're older than us, because you took down the noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Ha! Yikes! Guess I'd better stay on my best behavior then. So, a question. What brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision? Sudden lung explosion? I do not know of this UG of which you speak. Where are we right now? You know, the afterlife. Or where we are right now, yeah. The afterlife as in afterlife, as in no longer amongst the living.
Oh, right.
Yeah, dead, departed, kaput.
Beg
Even
pardon?
I? Yep, apparently we all died somewhere and then we got sent here to play this game. Well, that would explain the unshakable feeling that had been cast out of humanity. Nagi, I got something to say to you. So in other words, I'm dead. I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other, and I don't feel very alive, so it makes sense.
Heavens.
I've left my life behind, and I have nothing to show for it. Save this wretched pin. Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other illustraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his radiance, his commercial endorsement? We got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away. Ah, give it up so soon? Go on, pitch him. See what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you got are special. They're your player IDs. Player IDs. Everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. Who do you think puts them there in the first place? Normally we give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. And when they don't kick the bucket, they just jump right in the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, it's one hell of a marketing campaign. You just can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. Well, what you know could happen when you force quit in the middle of the game, don't you? Your data gets corrupted. Even a waste entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy. You just make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome. I guess we gotta tough it out the whole week. I'm sure you just gotta do better than just tough it out. Let's just wanna get stuck playing this game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair. The afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't you? Well, you see. Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course. As long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? I just hope you earn enough before it's too late. Well, sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so what do you say we finish what we started? Yeah, might as well. Alright.
Let's have a look.
But okay, so
This through.
stickers around town. I'm trying to remember what those stickers are.
What to do?
Okay. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on this vending machine. Like, can we even buy anything though? Like, physically? Looks like we can. That drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Oh, sweet! What about the numbers? Any of the drinks have something printed on them? Give me his famous dream juice. Hold for 5,000 yen. That something we can drink? Like, legally? Dunno, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
It doesn't seem highly probable. We're really buying it?
Nah.
Great, I have to do some fights for money. To know if I'm really ready for this. I get it, dude. That's a lot of money to lay down for a mystery drink. Well, poop.
Gotta focus.
Okay, you continue following me. There we go. Give me a nice good reduction up in here.
I could go a round or two. Just be careful.
Nagi doing her friggin' cat girl pose.
It's crunch time.
Right. How's that?
Let's keep it going.
Gotcha. 1 second. I just realized something. Eh. I just now realized that the emote that you put down, Mercy, is a phone, not a glass of water, and that's perfect considering. All right. Neku and his squad of weebs. Neku's not here.
More trash for the heat. Great job. You've got the wrong vector.
Oh. Must have accidentally dropped the combo because I missed or something. Rindo, Fret, Nagi, and Minamimoto. Or Sho, for short. That's his first name or whatever. God, I forgot that most of like the telekinesis pins. Tells me I need to watch the VOD of the first one still. What? Where did I get?
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I won't get very far with the camera angle change, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
All right. Who wants a piece of fret?
Absolute trash.
I'm not entirely sure what you were. Said something about being someone's. Oh, the fourth party member in the group, Sho Minamimoto. I said his last name first because a lot of people just call him Minamimoto, but his first name is shorter, just Sho.
Hardly even a practice test.
But yeah, weirdly enough, there actually hasn't been any sort of real reference to Neku in this game yet. Minamimoto has said a few things here and there that, considering his obsession in the first game, are probably more him trying to lure out Joshua.
Hey, try not to lose focus. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. You got the wrong vector.
So other than that, like references to references to characters from the previous game have been pretty slim, other than just Minamimoto just being here.
More trash for the heat.
Well, actually, you know what? There's also Shiki's clothing brand is also out and about now.
Perfect timing.
That was perfect.
Such simple equations.
We're on a roll.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Oh. Literally not familiar with any cast member that wasn't him. Some dialogue.
It was close! That's not so bad, right?
I will say that some characters do return for this, but I'm nowhere near that point yet. Because right now, the only real link that this game has to the previous one is this guy here. Who actually shouldn't be alive. Or human, for that matter. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, I want to say this has been like 4 or 5 years since the first game, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's mostly a new cast. Two of the party members that I don't have yet are see, I don't want to get too spoilery. That's the other thing is, well, they're returning characters. They're not exactly returning playable characters. The previous, whatever. Anyway. Oh, am I out of food? Why am I not able to check that from this menu?
Welcome!
Alrighty. Oh, but I'm also low on funds at the moment. Let me see what I can do. Okay, she likes that one better. Okay. Crap. Okay. One sec. I have to sell pins.
Hello!
Right, that's one that I've already... Okay. Sinus band weeps.
Come again!
Alright.
Welcome!
So what do you like, Minami Moto, from here? Nope, doesn't like that either. Okay. You don't seem to like anything, do you? Okay, there we go.
Man, I am
let's eat.
starving!
Oh,
that
man.
really
Doesn't taste
hit
that
me.
bad.
You get bonus points if they actually like it. Oh, right. I forgot why I was even doing that in the first place. I have to buy a thing. Say 5,000 yen is pretty pricey. Should we buy it? Yes, of course. Dadgummit, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Here goes nothing. Dang, you really bought it. Alright, now where's our clue? Nothing ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal a clue within? Yeah, it's gotta be it. So who's gonna drink it? Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors could settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's settled. Sure is. Alright, bottoms up. Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. One of the digits is 5. Thanks for getting us the clue, Fret. A most noble sacrifice. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes. Hang on, it's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa, 5,000 yen. So we broke even. How considerate of Ryoji to return our investment. Okay, so that was one thing.
Quay?
The sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning it with your phone. Oh god. One of these things is not like the others. Dang it, I was gonna go down and try to select the E. I don't know. That's your end. Eh? You really are obtuse. Isn't that right? Try again, Zeptograms. I'm literally just going to, like, try each one individually over and over again. Because I don't fucking know. I got it. The triangle. Oh. Triangle's the only one without a match. Can I enter our answer? It looks like we were right. One of the digits is number. Noted for future reference. Sure, I'm glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. I see. Alrighty then. Okay, so which one was that?
Let me think this through.
Sinful ramen, backstreet refreshments. On the crossing, okay, for now, I think I'm gonna go back up and see where things are. So wait, I only have the access to these two areas? What the hell? wait, no, that bottom one is not a complete close off, it's a lock. I'm freaking inobservant as hell.
Oh.
You kids seem pretty chill today. Are you even taking this game seriously?
Dead seriously. You get it?
Right. Anyways, if you want to pass through here, you gotta win a 3 reduction chain battle at Center Street. Got it? Then hop to it.
Wow.
Objective met. You kids get a gold star. Not really. I'll let you pass, though.
I already did it. And it gave me credit for it. Gotta look at this game's USRB and got a mild spoiler. Huh. What if it isn't Rindy and Frat? Hey, Cannon.
Listen,
Hey, would you be a peach and move a second? You're standing between me and Max Clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Has Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes? What? No, honest. How'd you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. Oh, you must be Rindy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. Been really making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. He has? Of course. Diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. Oh, ha. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you a very beauty while I had the chance.
Huh?
Wait, really? Well, sure. Powerful psych user like her is awful hard to come by. You're saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Red dude's just afraid of change. Took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential in old boss here. My. Sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one. I've got 2. Anyway, seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Yeah, sorry. But if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? Oh, to teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kinda cute. Oh, keep up that confidence. Ciao. Is it just me, or was Cannon kinda terrifying? You think she's always like that? Or her teammates taking her own? I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival's kind of motivating. With blithe optimism. Whoa, hang on. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It was most certainly not. Maybe Frit's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
Heard it with my own ears. You really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your hearing checked.
No, 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 no. This can't be happening.
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Lord Rindo!
Rindo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
Let's have a look.
Gosh. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Okay, so hole in the crossing. Dog's back. I know dog's backside is gonna be Hachiko over here.
Lord Rindo.
This appears to be quite literally a sign from Ryoji. Sure does. Looks like some kind of quiz. Ryoji's sure got a lot of time on his hands for a guy who's in trouble or whatever. Okay, the question is, which of the following isn't on the menu at Hachiko Cafe? Easy peasy, just look it up.
Let's look it up.
The menu isn't on their site.
Really?
Seriously? Okay, then which one is it? I don't know. Do they have ice cream floats? Perhaps, or perhaps not. I can't remember. My mind's totally blank. Surprise, surprise. See if you can find the answer somewhere. I wonder if the answer would be at the actual cafe, which, can't. I think it was over here, wasn't it?
Huh? Nah.
Feels like we're being watched.
Welcome.
Alrighty.
What can I get for you? Bye now.
Going back over here. Going back over here. I don't think they serve milk tea. Well, I'm not wholly certain. I believe that is correct. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Tried to order that once, but they told me they didn't have it.
Break.
Should have just used that reminder power of yours on yourself. Come on, that would never work. Unless... Anyway, I'm putting that down as our answer. And the result? We got it. One of the digits is 9. Great work, team. Okay, hole in the crossing. Wouldn't that be... Yeah, manhole. This looks like one of Ryoji's barcodes. So what do we do? Spot the difference? Maybe. Something seems amiss. What's wrong with this picture? Oh. Hachiko. Rather, it's not Hachiko. Oh, wow, definitely not. Our answer is Hachiko.
What?
There's a little 2 written here. It's safe to assume then 2 is one of the digits we seek. Sounds right to me. Hell yeah, we're totally owning this challenge. Okay. So, I believe I'm going to need to do another wall opening. What's up, dude? Can you let us through? Sure thing. After you do what I say, of course. My mission for you is... to defeat these noise. Good luck. A bunch of last place losers like you are gonna need it. Sure.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. Get ready.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
We got this in the bag.
Friggin' Nagi doing her friggin' Neko pose. It's so silly that that is her thing.
It's crunch time.
Right. Do not underestimate me.
Time to take out the trash.
Nani.
It's over. Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this.
Are we awesome or what?
Bam.
Ha! Naturally.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish that the trigger abilities were just taps and not hold and release. Huh. Not bad for a bunch of noobs. Well, clear. Head on through. How am I doing
Let
on
me think this through.
in levels? Problem with Heavy Slugger is that it didn't really have a good I'll try it again. Why not? Did this thing get mastered yet? It did. Healing. Tripwire. Does it do damage? I'll leave Nagi where she's at. I guess I gotta leave Sho where he's at too. Okay. I will have a lot more stuff to choose from soon.
Let's have a look.
Whoops.
Hey there, dude.
Two of those to sell. Don't think I have anything else spare at the moment. Oh yeah, no, I was never good at using those. Okay, so my last two yellow buildings entrance and a haven covered in green. That would be this. There we go. There's another one of Ryoji's barcodes. Looks like a quiz. Who exactly is this Ryoji character, pray tell? I'm entirely unfamiliar. All I know is he's some sort of jack of all trades. And tracking him down is a huge pain in our asses.
Indeed.
Yes, that much is readily apparent. What's not readily apparent is why we're doing this. Like, how come Suzukichi wants us to lend a guy a hand so bad? Why doesn't he help himself? Kind of weird, right? Kinda, but we should probably focus on this, whatever it is. A equals 1. C equals 3. D equals 4. I'm just like staring at my monitor like, come on.
How come?
Wait, how do you know? Well, pretty sure I'm right, but what if I'm not? Hang on a sec. Why? Why are you... Oh my god. Well, can you help with something? Sure, what's up? Look at this. Answer is 7, right? Give me a sec. Makes sense to me. Looks like a cipher based on alphabetical order. That's not a cipher. This part of it just... Each letter gets a number based on its place in the alphabet. It's not complicated. I hate you. You would help me out here. And of course, Fret's dumb as a box of rocks. Like, Rindo's dumb, but Fret's even dumber. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and it keeps going like that, so G is 7. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I get it now. Quickly, Rindo, input the answer. 7 was right. One of the digits is 3. You call that a clue? Oh, we solved your damn riddle. Least you can do is give us a real answer. Ryoji isn't making this easy for us. He's a real jackass of all trades, that's for sure. God, okay. Last one is big yellow building. Oh, that's right. They don't let me just walk on the freaking highway. Found a barcode. Scan it, dude. What's it say? It says something, alright.
Curious.
It's surprisingly simple. It's a no-brainer. We all know the answer. Or at least we should. Here goes. What's the name of the handyman you're trying to reach? Come on, man. Ryoji, duh.
Right.
Sounds right to me. Answer is Ryoji. Bingo. One of the digits is 7. Would have been unspeakably embarrassing to forget his name of all things. And it'd be pretty awkward if you found out. And we're so good at finding clues, we should be detectives or something. Shut up. Well, that's everything, so what are you gonna do? Alrighty, Twisters, we got ourselves a full 6-digit set. Now what? Now we call Ryoji from the phone booth by Tower Records.
Agreed.
Let's be on our way, quickly. Right.
Greetings.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. This is your Game Master Shiba speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on this day 4. Got some red hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. Game's going like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. Head for the phone booth near Tower Record. So I'm thinking, it almost seems like the pace for this one is gonna be going through 2 days. With, like, the last day is almost always longer. Like the 7th day of each week is almost always longer. So I'm thinking like each session will be like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and then the 7th day, and then repeat. So like 2 weeks per week, which is weird. That may change based on, you know, like how quick some of the days go, but like that seems like a reasonable pace, especially if I do some in between stuff. Telephone. Think this is our phone
Who's
booth.
this?
And a suspicious man is standing in our way. Dude has little helper written all over him. Yeah, and he's giving off some seriously bad vibes. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do. Now, can you up for another dive? Certainly. Prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche. This game is only 3 weeks. I'm just saying that, like, at the pace that I'm going, it'll take 2 weeks to do one of the in-game weeks.
Gotta focus.
What level is this gonna be?
What an awful affliction.
It's not bad.
Onward I dive.
Okay, I can do this.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's get this going.
Such simple equations.
Sure.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin dude.
Your math is just as bad as these characters. No, it's not! I was sitting there friggin' chattering about it this whole time.
Just keep your eyes on me. Did I do that? You sure did. Time to take out the trash. Absolute trash. So careless.
Uh-huh.
Done.
Time to touch simple equations. Nice. Is that all you got? Perfecto. You got that. Could have gone worse. That was perfect. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. So another one bites the dust.
No, I didn't mishear you at all. Oh. Oh, okay. This is just you messing with me and stuff.
Not too shabby.
Fine. Grunge punch. Real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji. I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether.
Huh?
Oh, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. And now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. No, I actually did mishear. Oh. I leaned back in my chair so I could stare at the ceiling. I'm having a day, man. I'm just having a really, really dumb day. Oh, God. Yeah, no, it's... Each session would probably be either 2 days or the final day of the week. It's weird that they have this game separated in chapters by day and week instead of like actual chapters. Tell the client to start with a symbol and then shrink their numbers. What the hell kind of job is that? Ryoji clearly doesn't trust me with any real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a new job, a real job. Hear that? symbol, then shrink the numbers? And dare I say, we've got the information we needed to reach our elusive handyman. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy, though, standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude. That's a really rough deal. Oh. Whatever. Oh, right. Do I have to actually, like... So the digits we have are 5, pound, 9, 2, 3, and 7. We're supposed to start with the symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough, we just gotta put them in the right order. Give Ryoji a call from this phone booth.
Huh?
Does it have to be me doing the calling? I mean, you're the leader. The record, I never agreed to that. Fine then, want me to do it? Or should boss? I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist. No, I'll do it. Gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please be right. Look, I forgot what it was already. Pound 97532. Moment of truth. Yo, thanks for calling Ryoji of all trades. Meet you in front of Tower Records in a jiff. He hung up.
Hey.
Got through to him? What'd he say? I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. What are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. Oh, right. Hey, Rin dude, look over there. Think that's Ryoji? Oh, yeah, it must be. I find myself relieved we needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura. That's for sure. Probably a noise thing, right? Something's definitely up with him. No use. He was like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hey, Nagi, I feel bad asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindau. Alright, before we do this, I want to say thanks. For all the other times, too. I know it's not easy. There isn't any need to thank me, Lord Rindau. I'm simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. I'm happy to help. Wow, boss, that was really touching. It almost feels like we're friends or something. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Come on, throw a guy a bone here!
The intrusion!
Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion.
Let's have a look.
Nope.
Gotta focus.
Hello, Mr. Wallace. See, now I have an intruder. Because he's not on his table. He is on my armrest, which is where my arm is supposed to go. But I can't do that if you're here. Sir. Doing okay? Being a good boy? Hmm? Oh. Okay, you can stay there. I'll figure out a way to put my elbow somewhere. being very polite. Sorry, I'm petting a kitty. Very important. You gotta pet a cat sometime.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion! I suppose combat is inevitable.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here. Exquisite timing!
We got this. This trajectory.
Perfect timing! That was perfect!
Not half bad.
Great job! Say goodnight! We're on a roll! All together now! Come on! Hang in there!
Oh, this is considered a boss. It's weird. I didn't actually see like the boss HP bar until just now.
Could have gone worse. Let's keep it going! I'm getting pumped!
There it goes. Noise erased.
I expected nothing less.
Total pee-pee. Wow. Got a lot of stuff out of that. Ah, well. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. Guess it was just one step ahead of me. I'll just make that bunny back in no time. Gotta work my lackeys even harder. I mean... Your lackeys don't like you, dude.
Yo! Gotta hand it to ya! Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best! Your discs did good today! Well, see you tomorrow!
Yep, well, see you tomorrow. Hey, not so fast. What about our points?
Oh, man! I can't believe your discs really fell for it. A textbook swindle.
What?
How vexing.
At first, I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself!
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup! A big fat lie! And you fell for it!
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true.
Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, Beef Brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Oh?
Day's over and your team's still winning. Give the newbies a break, man.
You Southsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice to meet you, though.
This guy.
Aria is the name, and this is our game.
This guy is from the previous game. He was one of the
I
Reapers.
know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around. But I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya. Well, that's my cue.
Hey, thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
So this guy's a Reaper too.
Lord Window, today's results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but they couldn't unseat the Ruin Bringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid. It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
You're considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
That's because the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruin Bringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid, 'cause this is just the beginning. You've got some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble you stir up. The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang, a living legend. Like Napoleon or something. He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
Ah, you're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
I humbly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
Huh? It's from Swallow.
Hey, Rain Dragon, how's the new recruit?
That's so weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
It's always tough to rebalance your team,
Wait a sec.
especially when you factor in new abilities and
If
stuff.
we're able to text like this, like when I was back in the RG,
She's actually
Does
pretty
that
cool. She's
mean-
with me right now. Oh, you mean like IRL team? How you getting along?
here in the UG too?
Yeah, more or less. Thanks for checking in. Try and snooze it one more time, because there's not much left. Oh. Realize. I like that.
Oh, I know what you kids were thinking. This guy's just a wishy-washy pushover. Well, look who's up the creek without a paddle now. How the tides have turned.
Lord Reno, I fear we may be in rather dire straits.
You can row all you want. But you won't go gently down this stream.
Okay, weirdo. Okay. So,
The hell?
Morning. Sup?
What was that just now?
What was what?
Huh? Wait, did you see it too?
Maybe?
With the guy in a stream.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. No idea what you're talking about.
Dude, this is serious.
Chill. It was probably just a bad dream.
A bad dream? Was I sleeping? But that vision I had yesterday didn't come true. Maybe it wasn't the future after all.
I fall asleep standing up all the time, so maybe?
So what did I see just now?
Is anybody out there?
Hey, is that the boss?
Ah, there you are,
you
Lord Reno.
row with Robo.
Hey, Nagi, is everything okay?
Yes, I could not discern if this were reality or some reverie. Thus, I shouted in hopes of receiving some response.
A bold approach.
And I have deduced this is indeed the waking world. 'Tis day 5.
Which means we've really got to rack up some points today.
Sure wish we had a shortcut or something. Erasing a lot of noise will only get us so far, you know.
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Mr. Minami.
The
What's up,
Reapers
dude?
have factored themselves out of the equation today.
You casting a spell or something?
Hopefully, we won't have any trivial variables impeding our progress again. Today, we're taking charge of the game
How do we do that?
by sabotaging the others, so we can keep the points for ourselves.
But that's cheating.
Perhaps. So you better act fast before they can put up a fight.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Relax. The arithmetic sequences are already defined. You just have to reach within yourself and rewrite them.
Rewrite them with what?
I'll be checking your answers, and I don't forgive miscalculations.
We're getting graded for this? Wait, are you seriously a teacher? Cause you're absent a lot and you never send us up.
Let's just say I'm an exception to the rules.
Oh, whoops.
That's all you three need to know. And not a yoctogram more.
10 to the negative 24th power. So that's 0.0000.
That's enough zeros, buddy.
So if you want to be a part of the remainder, then come on.
Well, it appears we've no choice but to heed his Radiance's call.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Though his radiance may differ from the Tomonami here in my hand, his unfettered spirit matches the Tomonami in my heart.
Is that a smirk I see, boss?
Sally forth!
And she's off.
So, what are we supposed to be doing today?
I don't know, but I'm super excited to do it. He's the Mina man with a plan, whatever it is. Plus, he's super smart and he always helps us when he's around. So we might as well do what he says, you know?
Yeah, we definitely can't put up much of a fight without him. Let's go. But what about Swallow? They might be on one of the other teams. What if we end up fighting each other? It doesn't seem like they're playing the game. Should I ask?
Hey,
Oh.
mission's here. Wonder what we're in for today.
One last
Defeat the
news.
single boar made of real gold ore. A pig? One swine has already been set loose upon the city.
Jeez, already?
In addition, the upheaval rule is now in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
'Tis our chance to stage a revolution.
Let's see here. So, it looks like the gilded pigs are only worth 1 point.
And the boar made of true gold ore is worth 100.
100?
Multiplied by a factor of 5 for the last place team, meaning 500?
Well, sounds like we're going on a gold rush today. If we bag that big pig, we could actually win.
We could just take down a bunch of tiny ones. They're worth 5 points apiece.
Only for the last place team. We were in second last, meaning each would be 3 points. And if the team beneath us would approach the true gold boar first, our fate would be sealed.
That would be bad.
Then we've got no choice but to bring home the bacon! Golden bacon! Let's go, guys! Viva la revolution!
Weirdo. Okay, so thank God. This is something that I've been wanting for a while. This lets me go back and look at stuff. Go back and mess with other older stuff. Okay, so that is it for today. We will do day 5 and 6 the next day I play this game, which will probably be Tuesday. That is it. I'm done. It seems like looks like you're the only person here again, DP, so I am not going to deal with rating. Other than that, I just want to go eat something. Please work. Hello. There we go. Okay. So I'm done. I'll see everybody next time. And it looks like my collab day is going to end up being Saturday. So I'll do one-way heroics on Sunday, just as a chill out. And yeah, that's it. I'll see everybody next time. Bye.